Hey there, fellow adventurers. It's your host, Bear Grylls, and let me tell you, I've been itching to get back to the wild. Today we're diving headfirst into one of America's greatest natural treasures, Yellowstone National Park. This place is a beast. We're talking erupting geysers, majestic mountains, and enough wildlife to make your head spin. Over the next few minutes, we'll be your guides through this untamed wilderness. Whether you're a seasoned park ranger or a first-time explorer, we've got you covered. We'll be trekking through travel tips, uncovering the best trails and showing you exactly what you need to conquer Yellowstone. So buckle up, grab your gear, and let's embark on this epic adventure together. Before we wrestle a grizzly, just kidding, mostly, we need to figure out how to get to this wilderness wonderland. Yellowstone's massive, sprawling across 3 states, Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. You got a few options for your approach. Flying's the quickest, with airports in Bozeman, Jackson Hole, and Idaho Falls all within striking distance. But me, I like to savor the journey. Driving gives you the freedom to explore at your own pace, and trust me, the views along the way are worth every mile. When it comes to finding a place to rest your head, Yellowstone's got you covered. You've got lodges, cabins, and campgrounds scattered throughout the park, each with its own unique charm. If you're after a bit of luxury after a long day of exploring, the Old Faithful Inn is a must. For a more intimate experience, check out the cozy cabins at Roosevelt Lodge. And for you hardcore adventurers, pitching a tent under the stars is an experience you won't soon forget. Just remember, book your accommodations well in advance, especially if you're visiting during peak season. Towns like West Yellowstone, Gardner, and Jackson offer a wide range of accommodations, from budget-friendly motels to luxurious resorts. No matter where you choose to stay, remember to pack for all types of weather. Yellowstone's known for its unpredictable climate, so be prepared for sunshine, rain, snow, and everything in between. All right, you've made it to the gates of Yellowstone, ready to tackle this natural wonder. But hold your horses, adventurers. Before you dive headfirst into the wild, there are a few things you need to know about entering the park. First things first, you'll need to pay an entrance fee. The fees go directly towards protecting and preserving this national treasure for generations to come. Plus, your pass will grant you access to all the incredible sights and experiences Yellowstone has to offer. Once you're through the gates, make your first stop a visitor center. These hubs of knowledge are scattered throughout the park, and they're packed with valuable information, maps, and friendly park rangers who know Yellowstone like the back of their hands. The rangers can provide you with up-to-date information on trail conditions, weather forecasts, and any potential hazards you need to be aware of. Remember, we're venturing into bear country, and safety should always be your top priority. Familiarize yourself with bear safety guidelines, carry bear spray, and know how to use it properly. Exploring Yellowstone is a privilege. Treat the park with respect, follow leave no trace principles, and help preserve this natural wonder for future generations. Stay on designated trails, pack out everything you pack in, and be mindful of the wildlife and their habitat. All right, adventurers, now for the good stuff. Yellowstone is a smorgasbord of natural wonders, each more awe-inspiring than the last. We're talking geysers that erupt like clockwork, hot springs painted in every color of the rainbow, and canyons so grand they'll take your breath away. First up, no trip to Yellowstone is complete without witnessing the majesty of Old Faithful. This iconic geyser is a true testament to the power of nature, erupting every 90 minutes or so with a plume of boiling water that can reach over 100 feet high. Next, prepare to be mesmerized by the Grand Prismatic Spring. This massive hot spring is a kaleidoscope of colors, thanks to the billions of heat-loving microorganisms that thrive in its scalding waters. Hike through the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone and witness the raw power of the Yellowstone River as it plunges over 2 magnificent waterfalls. The views from Artist Point and Inspiration Point are simply breathtaking. And don't forget about Yellowstone Lake, the largest high-altitude lake in North America. Here you can cast a line for some world-class fishing, rent a boat and explore hidden coves, or simply relax on the shore and soak up the stunning scenery. Keep your eyes peeled for wildlife, too. Yellowstone is teeming with creatures big and small, from majestic elk and bison to elusive wolves and grizzly bears. With so much to see and do, you'll be spoilt for choice. Listen up, adventurers. Yellowstone isn't just about sightseeing. This park is a playground for outdoor enthusiasts of all stripes. Whether you're a seasoned hiker, a fishing fanatic, or just looking to soak up the scenery, Yellowstone's got something for everyone. For all you trailblazers out there, Yellowstone boasts over 900 miles of hiking trails, from leisurely strolls to challenging climbs. Lace up your boots and hit the trail to hidden waterfalls, alpine meadows, and breathtaking vistas. Just remember to check trail conditions before you head out and be prepared for changing weather. If two wheels are more your style, hop on a bike and explore the park's paved roads and bike paths. Pedal past steaming geysers, through lush forests and along the shores of sparkling lakes. For a truly unique adventure, saddle up and explore Yellowstone on horseback. Several outfitters offer guided horseback riding tours, ranging from short jaunts to multi-day expeditions. It's an unforgettable way to experience the park's rugged beauty and spot wildlife. And let's not forget about the fishing. Yellowstone is a world-renowned fly fishing destination with pristine rivers and lakes teeming with trout. Cast a line in the Yellowstone River, Lamar River, or any of the park's numerous lakes and streams. If you're looking for a more relaxed pace, hop aboard a scenic boat tour on Yellowstone Lake. Cruise past towering mountains, hidden coves, and keep your eyes peeled for wildlife along the shoreline. And for those seeking a bit of relaxation after a long day of exploring, take a dip in the boiling river. No matter how you choose to explore, Yellowstone offers an adventure for every taste. So pack your sense of adventure, lace up your boots, and get ready to create memories that will last a lifetime. Now, adventurers, listen up. Yellowstone might be a natural paradise, but it's also a wild and unpredictable place. That's why it's crucial to be prepared for anything Mother Nature throws your way. First things first, pack for all types of weather. Yellowstone's climate is notoriously fickle, with sunshine one minute and snowstorms the next. Layers are your best friend here. Pack a waterproof jacket, warm hat and gloves, and moisture-wicking clothing. Altitude sickness is another factor to consider. Yellowstone sits at an elevation of over 7,000 feet, so it's important to give your body time to acclimatize. Take it easy on your first day, drink plenty of water, and avoid alcohol and caffeine, which can dehydrate you. Wildlife encounters are a real possibility in Yellowstone. Remember, you're entering their home. Carry bear spray, know how to use it, and make noise while hiking to avoid surprising any bears. Store your food properly and dispose of trash responsibly to avoid attracting unwanted visitors. Footwear is crucial. You'll be doing a lot of walking, so make sure you have comfortable, broken-in hiking boots. And don't forget to pack sunscreen, sunglasses, and a hat to protect yourself from the intense high-altitude sun. Hydration is key. Carry a reusable water bottle and refill it frequently. Dehydration can sneak up on you, especially at higher elevations. Navigation is essential in a vast wilderness like Yellowstone. Carry a map, compass, or GPS device and know how to use them. Don't rely solely on your phone, as cell service can be spotty in some areas. Finally, respect the park's rules and regulations. Stay on designated trails, pack out everything you pack in, and be mindful of the wildlife and their habitat. Remember, we're all guests in this incredible ecosystem. All right, adventurers, let's get down to brass tacks. Planning a trip to Yellowstone can feel as daunting as scaling a mountain, but fear not. I've got your back with a sample 4-day itinerary to help you conquer this natural wonder. Day 1, arrival and geothermal marvels. Touch down at Bozeman Yellowstone International Airport and hit the ground running. Make your way to Old Faithful and witness its iconic eruption. Afterward, explore the Upper Geyser Basin, home to a mind-blowing collection of geysers, hot springs, and mud pots. Spend the night at the historic Old Faithful Inn. Day 2, Grand Canyon and wildlife wonders. Rise early and embark on a scenic hike along the South Rim Trail of the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. Marvel at the Lower Falls, the tallest waterfall in the park. In the afternoon, join a ranger-led program or embark on a wildlife watching tour. Keep your eyes peeled for bison, elk, and maybe even a wolf or grizzly bear. Day 3, Yellowstone Lake and geothermal delights. Today we're exploring the vast expanse of Yellowstone Lake. Rent a kayak or join a boat tour to experience its beauty from the water. Afterward, venture north to Mammoth Hot Springs and witness the otherworldly terraces formed by mineral-rich hot springs. Day 4, Lamar Valley and departure. Rise early and head to Lamar Valley, often referred to as America's Serengeti, for unparalleled wildlife viewing opportunities. Keep your eyes peeled for wolves, grizzly bears, and herds of bison. In the afternoon, bid farewell to Yellowstone and begin your journey home, your heart filled with unforgettable memories. Remember, this is just a sample itinerary. Feel free to customize it to fit your interests and time constraints. And don't be afraid to deviate from the plan if you stumble upon something unexpected. After all, that's part of the adventure. Listen up, adventurers. Before you embark on your Yellowstone expedition, it's crucial to arm yourself with the right knowledge and resources. Luckily, there's a wealth of information available to help you plan the ultimate adventure. First and foremost, check out the National Park Service website. This online treasure trove is your one-stop shop for everything Yellowstone. You'll find detailed information on park fees, permits, regulations, and safety guidelines. Download the official Yellowstone National Park app. This handy tool provides offline maps, real-time updates on road closures and trail conditions, and a wealth of information on points of interest, ranger-led programs, and more. Pick up a copy of your guide to Yellowstone National Park by the National Park Service. This comprehensive guidebook is packed with information on everything from history and geology to wildlife and hiking trails. Consult online travel forums and websites for insider tips and advice from fellow adventurers. Websites like TripAdvisor and Lonely Planet offer a wealth of reviews, photos, and travelogues from people who have experienced Yellowstone firsthand. Consider joining a guided tour. Several reputable tour operators offer a variety of guided tours in and around Yellowstone. This can be a great option for those who prefer to leave the planning and logistics to the experts. Don't underestimate the power of a good old-fashioned map. While digital navigation tools are helpful, having a physical map as a backup is always a good idea, especially in areas with limited cell service. Finally, don't be afraid to ask questions. The park rangers are an invaluable resource and are always happy to share their knowledge and expertise. Remember, the more prepared you are, the more enjoyable your Yellowstone adventure will be. So, do your research, gather your resources, and get ready for an unforgettable experience. Well, there you have it, adventurers. We've explored the heart of Yellowstone, from its erupting geysers to its abundant wildlife. But remember, this is just a glimpse into the wonders that await you in this wild and untamed paradise. Now it's your turn to answer the call of the wild. Pack your bags, grab your gear, and head out on your own Yellowstone adventure. Trust me, it's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the park. And don't forget to subscribe for more epic travel guides and adventure tips. Until next time, stay wild.